Afternoon everyone. I'm going to put a video up after this short little intro about a car race that goes up the mountains every year. It was stopped last year by a politician out in Spain and upset quite a few people, but I'm going to put it up anyway. This video I'm going to put up is about 2.5 years old, maybe 2.5 years old. And also afterwards I'm going to put up a quick video of an accident on the same race. So bear in mind when you watch this is a couple of years old footage. If you don't like graphic accidents, because this is quite graphic, although the guy is completely unhurt, I can confirm that. There'll be a little warning before that part of the video. That'll be in the second part, but there'll be a warning come up before then. If you don't like that type of thing, just switch it off. But basically, yeah, it's a hill climb, a race that goes from the bottom of a hill up to the top of a hill. It's really quite extreme, to be fair, and whoever gets there in the quickest time is the race winner. So I'm going to show it to you. As I say, we went to it a couple of years ago, and just take a look and let me know what you think in the comments.
Good morning guys. So today we have come up to the mountains where they are doing races with cars. So it's been a bright and early morning just to be able to come and see the cars, get a good spot to be able to watch them as it gets very, very busy here. So I've got my McLaren top on. So it's just people that have got fast cars and they get to race up the mountains. And then obviously there's a declared winner at the end, but it goes on from around 8:30 a.m. until I believe 1 to 2 p.m. The McLaren top I've got is because Danny bought a McLaren a couple of years ago and he thoroughly enjoyed it. The idea was to bring it to Spain, but it just didn't really work out at the time, so we sold it. But obviously the idea would have been to have attended races and things like that, hence why I've got a McLaren top. So I thought I'd wear it today, considering we're walking along. I'm going to be sitting watching all the cars race. We packed the lunches, we've got everything, even Carter's little bike now, because we have to remember things like that so it keeps him entertained for a little bit longer than usual. So yeah, here we are. Have a look around at the mountains, just parked up, and we will give you a little bit more of an insight to when we are set up and ready. few drinks and something to eat, and Carter is in the pram wanting to go home.
No, Abby!
So we're keeping him entertained. There's a few people behind us. Danny here, and we're watching the cars.